Hi everyone, welcome to this InDesign tutorial where I will be walking you through the home screen of Adobe InDesign 2020, which is part of the Adobe Creative Cloud Suite available on subscription. So today I'm just going to be introducing you to some of the features and options that you will see when you first open up the software and how to navigate that space. So first thing you will see at the top left hand side of your screen is the menu bar. This is the bar that you work with while you're creating your documents. Okay, we'll go back into that more in a little bit. And then we have a number of options available in order for you to get started with your designing work. So the first, we have three different preset options here which have a number of for a variety of other options beneath them relevant to that aspect. And then we have customized size, which you would use if you were creating a document from scratch and that you know the dimensions and the values, whether they be for print or for digital purposes. Then you could use that once you know your criteria. So for example, if you were creating for iPad Pro, you can see that the dimensions here are in pixels. That is because this is a document that you'll be designing for digital purposes. So it's measured in pixels or created in pixels. And then when you click the drop down bar, it shows you all the different options under here that are relevant. So you have iPad Pro, iPhone X or XS, 6, 7 and 8, 6, 7, 8 Plus, Surface Pro 4, 5, 6 and Android Mobile. So you could be designing for any one of those options and the presets are there to help you with that. And then again, for this preset, it's for web purposes. And you have a number of options that are commonly used beneath: 1920, 1366, 1280, Mac Pro 15 Retina and the iMac 27. They're all there for you to get started with. Again, these were in pixels, so they are for something that involves digital, you're creating for digital purposes, and it's likely that your document will be involved needing a screen to view it. So over here on the third option, we have a document, an A4 document, and underneath that we have a variety of other documents to choose from. This is presented to us in millimeters, which means it's for print purposes. So these documents are set up, created for print purposes with all the right criteria. So we have A4, could be a letterhead, A5, half an A4 size. A3 is double A4, so that could be a poster, just a normal letter size available. A6 could be a postcard size, and SR A3 is also there. So you have a variety of preset templates that you can get started with straight away. If you're unsure of the dimensions yourself, then obviously they're a good option because you know that they've been set up correctly for their purposes, whether it be for digital or for print reasons. And then if you do know your criteria and you know the correct measurements and values to be using and the margins to input, etc., you could choose customized size. Okay, so that's just talking you through getting started with creating documents. If you've already been working on InDesign, this screen here becomes populated with your most recent files. So obviously if you're new to it, this should be empty. Expect it to be empty at the very beginning. But once it starts to become populated with files that you've been working on, you can choose from options. This is the grid view. You can view it as a grid view or as a list view. And you can sort your documents by size, by most recent, by size and by type, kind. So we'll stick with recent, and then as you can see, click the arrow up and down and it will sort by most recent or vice versa. And then you also have a little option here to search the file. So if you know that you're specifically, there's too much here going on the screen, you know that you've worked on a document and you've called YouTube is in the title, You could type in YouTube, and then any documents I've been working on that have YouTube in the title are actually displaying now from my most recent work. You can either click the X there or delete back. And again, this feature is also available in the list view. If you prefer to view your most recent documents in list form, then this is the option for you. When it opens, the screen defaults to grid view. So you can change it there to the list view, and then again you can sort by recent, size and kind just by selecting the arrows, size, kind, just to demonstrate. And again, you can use the filter here to search the name of your file. Okay, so I'm going to go back into grid view because I like having the visual impact. So up here we also have, so we've currently got the name on the top left hand side. Home is currently selected to indicate that you are in fact in the home screen. You have a learn option here, so to complement the suggested video up here on the top right hand corner, you also have a number of other options from InDesign to choose from to help that talk you through using the software as well. Back home, you can also search here for information to do with creating documents, and you can push exit there. And this option here, when you select it, it brings you through to your account on your online. So this is your account information in this space here. So when you click that, it will open up the internet in your browser and bring you through to your account information if you would like to work on it there. Okay, so the only other thing to show you here is the what's new option. So when you click what's new, this basically brings up a pop-up box. So when InDesign updates, Adobe regularly update the software on subscription. So every time it does that, there'll be an option. This should pop up the first time an update's been done, but thereafter you can exit it and then you can re-access it. If you want to learn about the new changes, you can click the what's new icon down here. And then it basically gives you all the latest updates that have been done. You click through to read them, next, next, next. And then you can go to details as well there, or you can click done. So if you would like to learn more, there's the option to do that. And then, so as I was, there are a variety of ways to actually open the document. As I was showing you, you can open your most recent documents here if you've had documents open previously. You can open by clicking this button, or you can use the menu bar at the top of the screen, File, Open, and then you will have a dialog box appear to help you navigate and choose, as it would any other software, to open up a document. To create a new document, you can again choose from any of these presets or the customize option. You can open that up. You can click create new. That will bring up the same box as the customize size, or you can go file menu, new, and then across to document. And then that will bring up the pop-up box for creating your document. Okay, so if you would like to access your InDesign account, you can, or your Adobe account, you can click on the icon at the top right hand side, and that will, like I say, bring you through to your internet browser, and you obviously should be logged in already in order to be using the software, so it will automatically pull you through to the right place on the platform over there. Or you can go help, the help option drop down menu, and you can explore the options here. To manage my account, you can access it here, you can sign out, you can click to update the software here as well, or it will bring you into the browser again in order for you to activate the updates. And then here there are a number of things to help you with the software, InDesign Help, InDesign Tutorials, and so on. So, okay, that's all I'm going to show you today for familiarising yourself with the home screen of InDesign. I hope that you've found this video helpful, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.